Okay. Okay. Sound sync. Sound sync. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Is this weird? Is this too weird for you? I feel like it's too weird. Hi, hello, welcome. Hi, hello. I am Featherai. You may not know me. You may know me.
God, what do I say?
I've been journaling since the age of as young as 11 years old. But my first ever journal was more like a scrapbook. I've had lots of random articles and things that I pasted on the books. Most of them were like my English homeworks. They were like jazz chants lyrics in their poetries from previous grades, and I just pasted on the book. And there was also lots of newspaper articles. I remember one of them being like a huge discovery of a frog species, and those frog, I still vaguely remember the image of the frog. The frog was like bluish green, and it glows in the dark. It was bioluminescence, and I'm unsure. I don't even remember what it was yet. I think it was from Brazil. However, I don't remember if it was a discovery, a new species discovery, or if the scientist or if it was a work of genetic engineering. It was between those two, but I remember that it was a frog, bluish green, glows in the dark, and it was like a shocking discovery. It was the hallmark signs. And one of the other article was an article about Dr. Nur Adlika Anwar. What was her name? She was a Malaysian student at the time, and she discovered the supermassive black hole. And I remember I was so inspired by that. My first ever proper YouTube video was dedicated for her. It was like a whole suspicious process detected and blocked. Keep blocking. It was like a mock-up documentary. It was like a Netflix style documentary I made. And I was like, what? I was like 18, 19, I don't know. Good times. Listen, I don't really know how people start. I don't know how to make video diaries. I just make them. Okay, let me be real here. The real reason why I decided to make a video diary, video entry today is that as I said, I've been journaling for like 11 years. It's a way for me to express whatever it is that's on my mind, whatever thoughts I may have. I will just jot them down in notes in written forms, and I still do it until now. This is my most recent journal. It's cute. It has a little it has those stickers. Let me show you some of them. Man, I'm bad in this video, isn't it? Hello, diary. I decided to keep a journal. I've always been journaling since middle school, but after I've turned 16, I kind of stopped doing it for a while. I am 19 now. I am 20 now. My diaries used to just simply be sketchbooks with my drawings, collages, notes, and other things. I used to be so full of ideas, and now I don't. So maybe it's time to start anew. Took one of my diaries with him. It fascinated him. He didn't even have my permission. He just simply snatched it away and never gave it back ever since. We were 14. On the other hand, another one of my diary was taken by my beloved friend. She had my permission. I left in such a hurry, so consider it as a parting gift. And these are the illustrations of the book. So I've had lots of journals before, but recently I decided that Recently, I find myself struggling to write. I realize that I'm starting to be really, really lazy to write. So, and it's been when I don't journal, I kind of this will sound so cliche. The voices gets louder. Why am I Dexter? So I have to. Recently, I noticed that there are lots of video diaries, video entries, videos recommended on my YouTube page. There was one from Julia De Cesare, and then there was Ryan Mitchell. All of those are cast from American High Shorts. Ryan Mitchell, yeah, I even made a whole dedicated playlist of random videos of people just rambling to the camera, and I love them. You'd be surprised with what kind of videos people find as entertaining on the internet nowadays. It could just be the most random videos being recommended, and you would watch it because I know I have. So I thought, you know what? I haven't been journaling in a while, and I haven't been able to buy a new book to start a new journal. So maybe it's time for me to change the media that I'm using. Why start a new diary now? I have lots of reasons for that. Number one, I need a media to release my pent-up thoughts and emotions. I tend to blabber a lot, yet nowhere and no one to blabber to. A written journal has always helped me.
Bruh.
I have a lot of sketches and ideas to dump. I am on edge. I am losing my mind. I hear voices. Am I autistic? Do I have paranoia? Why does everything bothers me? It's because you're a dumb. I still have lots of unresolved issues. To keep track of deja vu and deja revu. Yeah, whatever you say, man. I would really love to make a journal, or should I say diary, a video of me going through the journals and you just seeing what I put in the journals. But unfortunately, I can't do that because the things that I write are very personal to me. Most of the pages are very personal. Too personal, I can't even show it to you. But I guess I'll show you some pages because some of them... Okay, so these are illustrations of my original characters. I've been planning to make an animation series ever since I was like 13, 13, and I've been planning on I wanted to be animators with two of my friends, and all three of us were like, let's open up a studio together. But we were kids. We didn't really know what we were going into. We thought the idea might last. Turns out not. One of the friends kind of changed passion. He's now passionate in fashion. And you know what? I love that for him. Right now, I don't really know where he is anymore. And one of the other friends, we're still in contact. She's such a sweet, innocent. She's awesome. And, I don't really know what will go on for in the future. Neither do I. I don't really know what I'm going to do in the future. But right now, she's still studying, just as I am. I guess the plan won't happen, and I'm okay with that. Okay, and then there's like some others are hidden. I am a medical student. I used to be so passionate in arts and comic books and animations. Turns out I ended up being a medical student. Life happens. This is a hematological report. Oh, man, there's lots more of them. Oh man, there's more of them. Wow. There's lots of pages. I can't show you them because they're so personal. Too personal. Too personal. Too personal. But some of them are cute. I wish I could show you some of them. Some of them are really cute. Oh, here's one. I almost died because of rain once. There was one time the rain was so bad and I had an umbrella. The wind of the rain was so bad I couldn't see anything. My glasses was fogging up. My umbrella was being... And there were cars and I almost died because I couldn't see all the cars and I was struggling with my umbrella and there was a red car. I remember it being a red car and it just honked at me. What are you doing? Fun times, fun times. There's this. That is Cooper. I forgot his name, but these are the characters from Interstellar. That's him and his daughter. This is Leon and what's her name? Matilda. I don't remember what's her name, but like Leon the professional. This is interesting. These are not my personal records, but there are some articles. There's, historical events that I keep records of because I thought that maybe someday when I'm old and when I die, my grandkids are gonna find my diaries and be like, wow, artifacts. They're gonna see these and they're gonna think, wow, grandma was so mysterious and wow, snails. One day when I was on my way to class, I saw lots of snails. Maybe they've just came out of hiding because it rained. Empty. I was planning on I took lots of each nails. On that day it was raining and on my way to class I just saw nails along the roads, along my path, and every time I saw one snail I would take pictures of it. And I guess I was planning on drawing each of the snails on this page, but I didn't really have much time to do it and I'll never do it. Oh wow, COVID-19. Ooh, this is interesting. It's a hand with a bag. It's 3D and there's a coin inside of that. It's like a foreign coin. Let me see. There we go. It's a British pound. It's a very old coin. It's a British pound, and I have it in the bag of this thing. Weird trees are fascinating to me. That's interesting. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I used to be so creative. Okay. Personal stuff. Oh, look at this. Looky here. That's interesting. If I may be so bold, would you dance with me?
The jester asked the princess for a dance. He said, "If I may be so bold, would you dance with me?" And the princess was so delighted and took his hands. She said,
Oh my, how lovely. Yes, I will.
That's lovely. Something fell off. This is cute.
and they danced all day, all night, all the time, till the jester finally killed her and took all her dimes.
Okay, it's not so cute.